from about 20 years ago by our scientists, right? From about 20 years ago by quite a very catchy and good name, in short, CRP, cell renewal program. I think that signifies something. Cells are able to renew, and you yourself feel a lot more better. Now, so this program is actually your own health. Okay, so age is a figure. Okay, you can do this program as long as you are 18 years and above. Okay? Over the years, our cells, this is where we talk about cells, right? As our cells start to break down, we are unable to regenerate as fast as possible. The bleeding wound compared to a younger to an older, sure, will be different. Okay, so all of us have to accept that we will age for sure. But when we age, there are so many factors that can contribute to aging faster. Okay, an example, if I don't look after my skin, I go under the sun every day, sunbathing, right? My skin age will age faster compared to my actual age. Yeah, correct? So these are damage from outside. But all this damage we cannot avoid. Okay, like sun, like radiation, like pollution, okay, like the chemicals that we eat in from the junk food or processed food. So all this make our cells die faster, right? And regeneration also gets slower. That's difficult because if you have all this condition, your body will age faster, like diabetes. Keep damaging your cells, all right, or your organs as well. So, and you will exhaust one day because you do not have enough stem cells to repair already. So this is where when we already have the condition and we do not look after our health, we continue. An example is we continue drinking alcohol, we continue smoking. Correct. So this is where we need to talk about as such. Okay. Now, when we are doing a lot of exercise, that is actually creating a lot of inflammation also, which is not good. All right. So we are advised by the the American Heart Association, okay, that this exercise should actually be lasting about 50 minutes per week. All right, 150 minutes per week. So hence, that's where we need to start thinking about exercising. Right, a lot of the time we eat but we don't exercise, so that is where the damage would happen.
So for fatty liver problem for CRP45, I heard it's also something possible.
Yeah, correct. So as a healthcare professional, we often see a lot of people with fatty liver. Now, there is no known cure at the moment, fatty no medications. Just for the viewers out there, fatty liver is actually just imagine your liver or your organ, your heart, or your kidneys, anywhere. It's actually surrounded by fats. All right. So these fats, how do you accumulate? It's actually over many years because of lifestyle, because of eating habit. You store the extra that you did not use into your organ, so that one day, if you are starving, right, and you're not don't have any food, the purpose of the storing that fat will be utilized then. All right. So now, when we come back to the fatty liver, so your friend is actually having the risk of that fatty liver, right? So fatty liver, again, you have that fat around your organ, and that will constantly cause damage to that particular organ. This case, liver. So constantly having, let's say, rubbing or making bleeding, things like that can cause irritation, and that irritation slowly one day will turn into cancer. All right. So this is something that if we can avoid from the beginning itself. Yeah. So again, having fatty liver is a risk. If you do not look after, it will continue to damage your liver, and it will appear from your blood tests. Your liver function will go higher and higher, and one day your liver cannot regenerate anymore. It will become small, and that's why we call liver cirrhosis. The liver will be damaged after that. For this, we are not using any medication. At the moment, at best, we can only give you, as medical doctors, can give you milk thistle. I'm sure you've heard of liver tonic as well, to help to regenerate liver. And that one usually will take about 6 to 9 months, and sometimes may not have the effect. Okay, but with a CRP45, this program, we design this as a lifestyle choice and lifestyle change. So this is the two fundamental thing that is the most important part, that how do we activate the fat to use it and burn it. Okay, so again, like I said, most important thing is we are overeating. In Malaysia, we are having a huge problem of obesity as well. Our last year 2023 reported 54.4% of Malaysians having obesity. All right, again, very alarming rate. Now this is the part that how do we use nutrients, the right food, okay, the right amount. It's all been calculated according to your age, according to your muscle mass, according to science data. So with that, we have designed that particular individual diet program for everybody. All right, not the same program, but you, according to your data, we designed it for you. Now, isn't that perfect? If we can know the in and out of your system, then we can control the fats as well that's being moved and utilized. Okay, the statistics is actually close to 95%.
Wow.
Right, 95%. Yeah, yeah. So most of the time, because this is actually a one-to-one dedicated program, so our team will actually follow up with you very closely every day. We will ask you, hey, have you shared a picture of your food? Have you shared a picture of your exercise? So this is how we make the connection.
So it's a very simple program that simple, you still can eat your favorite food.
Yes.
You just do your normal activities. You just need to extra exercise according to what your consultant to advise you accordingly, because it's a personalized program. And I think 45 days you pass it without noticing, and that's you get the best result for yourself, good stamina, freedom from medication like diabetic, hypertension, cholesterol, and also my meaning, like some people, obesity, even like the shape can be look better. Of course, when you follow this 45 days, I believe like you can be go down like 5 or 8 kg, like for some people they feel like I cannot go anywhere in this condition anymore. So they will be improved and they will feel themselves, their stamina back to, like as you said, 50 back to 30. And it's possible with CRP program. Yes.